All right, good day. How to be making consistent income in cryptocurrency. And one of the things I want to introduce everyone as a beginner or even advanced persons, and you do not want too much stress on yourself, but you want to be making consistent income in cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency. I'm not talking about stocks. I'm not talking about forex. I'm not talking about forex or talked about synthetics. Cryptocurrency. Number one, passive and semi-passive crypto approach. First step, register on FMCPAY Exchange and AFF2024 to pick your package of $3,000 or multiple as your capacity can carry. What do I mean by multiple? Multiple means you can do $3,000 in 5 times or 10 times and all of that. And two, then that's the first thing I want you to do. How do you go about that? Number one, this is FMCPAY. You click on this link on the comment section, click on it, register your name and your email rather, and then go to your email, copy the code, verify the code. Make sure you proceed by doing your Google Authenticator, all right? Because if you don't do that, you may not be able to carry out transaction. Do your Google Authenticator, and once that is perfectly done, fantastic, all right? Proceed to this platform, AFF 2024, and then register on it the same way. Put your email, go back to the platform, copy the code sent to your email, paste. Don't click submit, just paste and wait. It will automatically confirm itself. Now, if that's done, how do you go about picking your package? Now, I told you, first register here on FMCPAY Exchange. So this is an exchange, all right? So now, why do I want you to register here? Because you are going to go into your profile and go to your wallet, all right? And click on your fiat and spot, okay? Once you click on your fiat and spot, you are going to deposit USDT. Yes, I don't know where you are going to deposit your USDT from, but anywhere you have it, then you are going to copy your wallet address. Please take note, you are depositing through TRC20. That's the only protocol they support on their platform. And then after you have deposited the USDT, now go to trade. Now, ensure if it's $3,000 package you want to pick, ensure you just put in like maybe, okay, see one update going on now. Register, do your KYC to get some airdrop of the FMCPAY token and all of that. So now, so you go to your trade and the USDT you deposit into your platform, just go and buy pay-in token. So click on market, and then let's say if it's worth of $3,000. You have deposited maybe $3,050 to your account. Just buy. So you may not buy everything. So let's say you have deposited $3,300 into your account. All right. So the USDT you are going to put. So let's say you have deposited $3,010 into your account. So you can just type $3,005, probably like that, or $3,008. Okay, $3,008, and then you buy. So automatically, once you buy, so you're going to come back to your profile. I'm just doing this for a comprehensive approach. Then you come to your spot, fiat and spot. Then you are going to see that you have bought the token, pay-in token. All right, you will see that you have bought pay-in token. So once you have bought the pay-in token, very simple. Okay, so what we are going to do is very simple. So we're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Now you have bought the pay-in token. Now go to your payment ecosystem. That's the AFF, which is this platform. Because once you register, you're going to have a dashboard. All right, so let it come up. I want to be very fast on this. This procedure is very good. It's going to be giving you consistent, regular income now. So whichever dimension you are facing. And why I'm showing us this is that it's going to help you to have some money even when you have, because if you are trading forex, synthetics, and all of that, let's say you blow your account. Okay, Felix, why are you telling us we blow our account? It's natural, it's part of the game. So you're coming to staking. Once you have registered on this AFF2, you're going to come to staking. And when you come to staking, you're going to see different packages. If you look at this account now, so it's having $3,000 package, and which is going to make us, and now what do you make here? 9% every month on your $3,000. Yeah, hear me right. There are other packages, but I don't go there. Okay. So if you want to go to this point and all of that, you know how long it's going to take you. So look at it. Every contract to after 24 months. So look at this one, $100, 42 months, 35 months for $500. But if that's what you can afford, if it's 500 you can afford, that means you're going to be making 6% of your $500 every month. So you do the calculation, and now you know what you're going to be making every month. And if that's enough for you, fine. Then if it's $1,000, 7% of it every month is $70. It's big anyway. So that means in a year, your APR in a year, that's amazing. You're going to make about how many percent in a year? If I check it, I saw that it's going to give you over $840 in a year. That's big. Of your 1,000, that is big, because 7% every month multiplied by 12 months, so that's going to give you about 84%. That's $840 of your staking. That's amazing. And the funnest thing is that after the contract expired, your money is given back to you. So I'm not going to those details here, because I think I've done a lot of videos about this platform. And you want to learn more, of course, we hold training every Saturday, 10 a.m. West African time. That's Nigeria local time. So if you want to be part of, you want to learn more, you can come in to learn. And then we have a group, and then the whole detail is in there. So now, $3,000, why do I love this? Because it allows me to maximize everything in the system. So $3,000, 9% every month. So 9% every month of $3,000 is $270. You heard me right? So if that's the case, 9% every month. So 9% multiplied by 12 months, that's going to give you 105%. Okay, I think it's average of 105, not up to 108. Okay, average of 105% you earn in a year. So it means your $3,000 the first year, 105%. So we're going to have about $3,150. Yes, in a year. That's amazing. Then the second year, another $3,150. But you're earning in every 99% every month. So now, give and take, what they are telling you now, these are your account have capacity to have total return on investment, which is both gross and net, at 310%. That's about $9,300. That's what they're telling you. That's what the capacity of this your account can carry. Okay. But the goodest thing is that this amount is made every day, because $270 divided by the daily is what is coming every blessed day. That means even in a week, you can withdraw something. Let's say you are earning about $9 every day. So $9 every day. So let's look at it. 9 multiplied by 7 days. That gives you about how much? About $63. So you still even earn $63 in a week. I'm just using that. So, but the best bet, so you just want to do. So, but we want to look at how do you activate this account. So I click on activate now. And now I click on confirm. Now this confirm I've clicked, I'm going to copy this wallet address. All right. So you have to copy the wallet address, right? And then you are going to take note of this so that you copy it and go to your FMCPAY. So you go to your FMCPAY, for instance. Okay, sorry, let's go here. So here is your FMCPAY. Then you are going to go to the pay in. Okay, so you are going to go to pay in and click on withdraw. Okay, so I've clicked on withdraw. So let's go. We click on withdraw on pay in. Fine. So if I click on withdraw, I'm going to paste the address here. Fantastic, right? So once you paste the address, you are going to go to copy that volume. All right, that volume of pay in. So which is about 6,190 something. That's what I saw, something there about. So you make sure you copy exact amount and click withdraw. Very fine. You are done. You heard me right? You are done with your activation, ladies and gentlemen. You are done with your activation. You heard me right? So once that is done, then your account is ready to be making you money every day. If you activate $3,000, you are making $9 every day. You are making $270 every month. You are making $3,150 in a year, and your contract is for 2 years. That's 24 months. After that, your money is given back to you. You want to know how now we turn out much money, even if you can earn $3,150 a year. We want to know how you can still turn that $3,150 in a year into amazing amount of money. Come on. If you start with us, we show you. If you are teachable, that's just the thing. So that's the first place I have to just show to you on this presentation. So now let's quickly go. Remember we're talking about how to make consistent money in crypto. So I've just showed you that passive and semi-passive. Passive. This is purely passive. Then if you build affiliate on it, you make more money. That could become residual. Now, semi-passive is you are going to use robotic to trade. And the bot we use for robotic to trade is called U-Trading. Quickly, I'm going to go into it. So if you do not have an account, you're going to register either Binance, Bybit, or Bitget. Okay? Now, if you have done that, now click on this robotic AI feature, U-Trading bot. And I have a setting that's for passive investors. Now, please, at this point, if you need more support or help, you're going to chat with me. My phone number +234 90 470 44998. You take the number +234 90 470 44998. So you chat with me because here you need to do your API connection. But it's very simple. I've done a lot of video about that, so I cannot go into that here now. But what I just want to show you is the interface of this. Now, once you click on this, it's going to pop up for you to put your email and your phone number, possibly. You put it, go to your email, verify your account, then you are good to go. The next is to now, if you don't have Binance, if you don't have Bybit, if you don't have Bitget, there are other exchanges, but you don't have all of these, then you probably want to register with the link you are seeing on this comment section, right? So once you register on the link on the comment section, then you are going to connect your account through the API. Remember, your money is not going to go to the bot, but your money is going to go to be on your exchange. Once you have connected that, let me show you how the settings I use for that. So quickly, I'm going to go show you the settings I use for passive investors. So you don't need to give yourself for this. Though it may look slow because sometimes people want to say, hey, how much money can I make? It's too slow. It's not giving me the type of money I'm looking for. Unfortunately, you are looking for Ponzi scheme. So if it's Ponzi scheme you are looking for, I'm sorry, I beg you, you can skip, okay? If it's Ponzi scheme you are looking for, please skip. But this amazing opportunity I'm showing to you is going to give you consistent income. Recording in progress. Okay, so I'm going to share with you now how this is done. Yeah. So, but somebody want to ask me, how much money should I deposit for this bot? No, it's just your choice. But of course, if you can deposit minimum of $500, but if you do not have, this account I want to show you is an account that I experimented with $100. So, but you now need to purchase the bot. Okay. Now, this is the bot, for instance. So people purchasing the bot, so where they go to is that having registered, you are going to go to asset, and then you make sure you click on deposit. And once you deposit, you want to copy the wallet address. Okay. What they put there is Arbitrum through Arbitrum. You can deposit through Arbitrum, Polygons, or Binance Smart Chain. So you copy the wallet address. All right. You copy the wallet address and deposit in money. Now, what I recommend for anyone who wants to really be serious with his own transaction is the package of this bot called the 540 UGAs, which is this. That's the one I recommend. Now, if you want to really enjoy it, if you open your account, if your account is friend, they are doing a kind of promo. You can first of all buy the one of that $100, and then you will see that this 540 has reduced to something like 480. All right. So I'm on this. That's why you see that it's not highlighted. So if I want to buy now, it's like I want to buy this particular one. So when you tap it, it's going to ask you to, so it's showing you that $920 is what I should pay. So, but that I do not have enough money. Okay. So you buy. Once you buy, you are done. You are good to go. Right. Once you buy, you are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, once you buy, you are good to go. Now, next is to connect your bot. How do you connect your bot? At this point, you are going to go to your exchange and create an API. So how to create an API? In fact, if you click on API binding, it's going to show you how to create an API. You can see this my account is linked to my Binance. Okay, I have another one linked to my Bybit. I have more than 5 bots, okay, for different purposes. One for spot, one for futures, and one for, I just separated them that way. So now once you click, it's going to show you the procedure, how to go to your exchange and create an API and all of that. So once the API is created, of course, if you are finding it difficult, you just chat with me. Now look at it. This account, if I click on profit here, for the fact that market is very, very bad, then you can see this is $100 account. Because of the strategy I'm using, it's still making little money every day. $3, $1, stuff like that. So making little money every day. How do you know? If you look at it, if you come back here now, look at automated, look at manual, because I'm using manual here, but the way it's set. Now, if you click here now, it's showing you that this is my account. So as I click on manual, what is it showing you? In the past 90 days, that this my account has made $271. In the past 30 days, that this my account has made about $37. In the past 15 days, that this account has made about $17. Are you seeing it now? In the past 1 day, okay, this account had made about $3. So that's what is showing you. Now, you can see it. That's what this is showing you. So now you can see people who are actually making much money. Look at this, the one topping. The past 90 days, this guy makes $61,000 and all of that. So I said this boat, I don't come there, but I said the other one that I can be aggressive on a regular time. So this trading bot can really, really make a lot of money for you if you can follow simple instructions. But if you want to be aggressive, your account can get liquidated because you want to be aggressive, but that means you want to be ready to be active. But to passive, the bot I actually use is very simple. It's called, this is the bot I use. This is the bot I use, this one. I have a fantastic setting that will just be doing their own little by little. May not be aggressive, but they will be making consistent income for you. I hope you get that. Okay, so now let's go to the next thing. Next thing we're going to go to now, let's quickly look at it. We're going to go to next thing very fast. I hope we are learning and following instruction. It's very simple. Next thing we're going to go to, so I've told you about this. The next thing we're going to go to is down the crypto trading. So I said, as a beginner, the first place you should start from is crypto trading on spot. So I have 2 categories. Organized spot for selected coin, swing trade, 1 day for daily buyers and key levels, which means if you want to really enjoy trading over time, you are going to need a trading view, okay? You are going to need trading view. How does trading view actually work? Now, don't bother yourself so much about that now, but I'm just telling you that you are going to need it. So that means basic knowledge is required of you, okay? Understand that. Basic knowledge is definitely required of you, okay? You can see, okay, this is Forest. This one is running down again. So basic knowledge is definitely required of you so that to maximize trading, okay? To maximize trading, basic knowledge is required of you, okay? Basic knowledge is required of you. So if you look at it now, this is trading view, for instance, right? People, you go through to check how the market is moving. Some people who now have come in to check the market, for instance, probably enter long yesterday, maybe for futures, and then making, to take profit and all of that. So trading view is just like where you check data analysis to see and make decision, and not to make a wrong decision, but you want to make a sound decision based not on guesswork, but based on algorithm and at least chart analysis. Are you getting it now? If you look at, this is AVAS, look at the way AVAS have gone. So for people who are trading, may have made some money on AVAS and all of that. So I'm just showing you guys all of this on the basis of, trading and all of that. But let's go quickly. I've said organized. So organized spot trading, selected swing for daily. And so now, what do I mean by this? My chart, I'll first look at the market on a daily time frame. That means if it's organized trading, I'm going to be trading with some coins, maybe like maximum of 5 coins, or depending, because this is crypto, maybe like 10 coins that you put in your chart. So what do you check? Today, you come to check which one is good now to trade. So you have checked on daily, and then you go on 4 hours and 1 hour to see the trend, which is called market structure. and then you go to 15 minutes to find an entry. That's exactly what I'm. So I'm going to experiment it for you to see. Now, day scalping, targeting from 4% and above, Binance, Bybit, all right, COINW, KUCOIN. So that is to say, this same organized trading, I'm going to do it this way. The one I want to swing, it can be the same coin, but this one is going to be, I'm going to be viewing the market much on this time frame, and of course, I will target more than this percentage of this. But it's this scalping. Okay, I want to sit down with this particular one. I can even pick a particular coin for that day and be following it up, down, up, down. So when you do, and then so this I'm going to be going more on. So I'm going to be going more on 1 hour, right? I'm going to be going more on 1 hour, right? 1 hour, right? 5 minutes and 1 minute. Okay. So, but this one, the lowest time I'll go is 15 minutes, which to find an entry. So 1 hour will be my long time and bias, while 5 minutes will be basically my entry, and 1 minute to confirm my entry and all of that. So targeting 4% and all of that. The second is unorganized spot. This is because why? Unorganized spot for all and opportunity coins, Bitget and MEXC. Use this because meme coin, funny coins can be listed on all of those exchanges, and then you can find opportunity. Like what is happening now, Pi is pumping. When somebody was starting with me about Pi, and I told the person, oh, go ahead and buy Pi when it came down to about 60 something cents. And I was just starting with the person, I hope you bought Pi. He said, yeah. Why? Because I saw this is a narrative. Okay. It's about narrative. Okay. So if you look at it, if I check now, you're going to see Pi. Okay, you can see Pi network. You can see that it's on Bitget, right? It's on other exchange. Okay, it's now already retracing, right? But that was Pi when it was. So let's look at it on 1 hour time frame. So you can see it was down. When I asked the person to buy, it came down to 60 cents. And I say, have you bought? Say yes. So now, so imagine for the person who bought at 60 cents on Pi, right? Either he participated on the airdrop or not. That's what we call opportunity coin. So from that price to where it went to, this is about 300%. So the person have made a lot of money. So if you put $100, 300%, already done and all of that. Wow, this guy's crashing. Okay. So that is how this actually work. Okay. So when you're talking about all of these, you are now saying, oh, I'm maximizing the opportunity as much as possible. That is organized and unorganized trade. Then organized futures with major top and selected coins, swing and scalping, just like the same way of that your first one. So unorganized futures with random and opportunity coins, e.g. newly listed trend coins, shorting from market cap and CoinGecko. Now, so let's quickly go to the spot now. Let's take the spot first. Let's take the spot first. So now I'm going to share with you so that we'll look at the spot. So, and I'm going to, so spot, I'm going to use both. So, spot. So let's quickly look at, maybe let's look at, let's go to Bitget. I'm going to use Bitget to exemplify for us. Okay. Now, by the way, we have, maybe you have selected coins to organize kind of trade now. So here, over here. All right. So now this is Bitget. So first, I want to trade, but of course, you ought to have deposit money into your account. Very, very simple. Now you have deposited USDT. So perhaps I go to market. So let's go to market so that we can just pick. Okay, look at Pi now. So look at Pi, look at Bitcoin, right? Look at Solana, look at XRP, Title. These were newly listed tokens that had been pumping. Look at Litecoin. Okay. This one is this XCoin. So let's look at this XCoin. I have not even. Okay, now look at this XCoin. Remember, we said organized trade, for instance. Now, these guys have some settings that are available here. You can add anyone you want to add. So by default, you can see that this one add moving averages. And he add moving average about 3 of them. Yeah, he added 5 moving average, 10 moving average. So where am I talking about? Look at it here. MA 5, MA 10, MA 20. Just leave it by default, no problem. Now, next thing is that you want to just add one thing as a beginner to help you identify some of those entry points. So you probably look at it. See, let me show you guys something here. Look at it here. So those are indicators. So you probably see MACD. So I'm going to tap on this MACD. So can you see now? This MACD have shown us some kind of, look at it. So there's a cross, never mind. But now, so I'm going to exemplify trade now. So this is MACD. Now I've told you if it's a swing trade, you want to look at daily time frame to know that, okay, the market bias, daily time frame, the candle open and all that. I can't go detail on this, ladies and gentlemen, so that we can move faster. So now, if I go on 4 hours, now if we go on 4 hours, one of the good things about the 4 hours now is that the 4 hours had recorded the bottom, right, down here and move up here. So this previously was like a downtrend, and then now it's an uptrend, right? It's trending to go up because volumes are adding. Your MACD has crossed and generating the volume, just that a bit slower, right? You go on 1 hour, you see the trend properly, right? See, there's a low here, there's a high, there's a low, another low created, and all of that. So I'm going to exemplify to buy. So I go to 15 minutes. So ordinarily, why do I go to 15 minutes? I want to see probably kind of pull back to an extent because of the time you actually come. So imagine for somebody who have come earlier, will have been able to find, I'm squeezing this to see it better, right? So even if you don't have trading view, if you understand what we are checking in trading view, you can be fine, right? That's exactly what we're doing now. So let's go. So we are going to now buy, I'm going to buy this coin with some amount. Okay, so no, this is spot. So I now see, because you are in the market, you already showed us trade. I tap on the trade. X on spot. Okay, so how much do I want to buy? Very simple. Now, if you look at it here, look at it here, look at here. Here's a limit order. Okay, so if it's a market order, you want to just buy it instantly. You tap on this knob and change it to market. Are you seeing it now? And then when you change it to market, that is whatever market gives you, you are going to pick it from. Are you following? Now, so let's go. We're going to buy. So you now put how much worth of USDT do you want to buy? So I put $50, for instance. So I put $50. Can you see? Now, if I want to target take profit, I can actually put and just add, because that's the future, some of the exchanges we're doing now. So, or maybe percentage, or what percent? Okay, I think this one will help you if you are scalping. If you are targeting 10%, you're targeting 4%. So as I put that percentage, already shown. If I say, okay, stop loss, because you are actually spot, stop loss sometimes can waste your trade. It's just for you to have an idea how the coin probably is going to go well. So for me, so as I put in this and all of that, then you now ask, buy. I can buy, or I can say, okay, I want to do, if you get to 20% sell, and I'll put in the amount and all of that. I just click buy. Most time you may not use this. You may just allow so that you can set your take profit by yourself, and it can be in sequential order. So I click on buy. It's telling us this and giving us the condition. You say you want to buy at market price, all right? But if the price go up to this point, it's going to sell and give you your percentage. You say yes. So automatically we have bought. Now, how do we see what we have bought? Look at it here. And now sometime you can go here. Look at this knob here. Look at this knob. So I will click it now. So here shows different things. open orders, order history, trade history. So open order means market you open either for buy or for sell, but that have not been triggered. So in this case, our buy had triggered, our sell is yet to be triggered, and that's what is showing you here now. So if I click order history is the one that have been executed, which we bought, and the one that was cancelled. So both buy order executed, sell order executed, buy order aborted, sell order aborted will be here. All right. The one that have been executed will what is come to trade details. Order exchange will call it. Order exchange will call it. Trade history. All right. Order history, trade history. So this is what. So sometime when you come, why do you have this? In case you want to even cancel the order you place, you change your mind, you can come back there and cancel it. Very simple. Okay. So we have bought that now. Can you see now? So that's how simple it is. So that means this one is more or less like unorganized spot. All right. This is like an unorganized spot. Organized spot is selected tokens. I've told you. Now, so this we have bought and then we allow it to run. Now, the next exchange I will go to, why do I go to the next exchange? Is because it has so many kind of trading coins too. And outside that, coming on, what's going on? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so this is MEXC. Now, this MEXC is, let me call it, what can I call it? User-friendly and then new users-friendly. So let's go that way. User-friendly and new user-friendly, okay? User-friendly and new user-friendly. So because this guy allow you can see the percentage growth of what you are doing and all of that. So that's one of the things on this. Now here, you can trade both future and spot, depending on what you want, even Bitget. So I'm just showing you all of this, depending on the one you choose. So that means, but for me to trade futures, I need to put in money. So maybe the money you have is on spot. So you now need to click on transfer. So transfer from what? From spot to futures. How much am I transferring? Maybe $50. I'm just doing an example and I click on transfer. Okay. So now, all right, it has been transferred. I say I want to trade. If I say I want to trade, yes, fine. But why will I trade in the first place? So I need to know what I'm trading, all right? And that's where basic analysis comes to play. Okay? Basic analysis comes to play. But I always tell friends that when you are trading, you must organize yourself. So, but spot trading, like I've shown you, especially those of you who probably on private mentorship or different platforms or where you have access to our signal information and all of that. So all these things I've just shown to you is a simple procedure to buy and sell. Now, so assuming I want to buy, okay, let's even buy Pi now here on this, but I saw Pi was coming down. So let's go to my trading view. But like I told you, even if you don't go to your trading view, for instance, let's go here. Let's just go. So we search for Pi, or you may see it in the item, but you cannot see it in the item. You just type it. So here is Pi. So here is Pi, and then on spot, you tap it. Now, but the best way, if you go to the market, you look for it. Go to the market and look for it. Pi. You go to the market and look for it. Now, why do we need to look for it in the market? Why we need to look for it in the market is that so that it can give you an idea of the chart. Okay? It can give you an idea of the chart. So look at the chart now. Okay, look at the chart. This is 15 minutes. So if it's buyable, you know that you want to buy. If you need to still wait, you wait. So, but now let's just buy because I don't want to waste time, right? So you can look at, imagine somebody who I bought from here, but here too, you can still buy. It's like a pullback and continuation like what he did here. Okay? So that means I now click open. So I want to use the market price. So how much do I want to buy? Okay, this one is on futures. Okay, let me even do the future here too. So I'm going to use 5x, right? I'll use market order. So 50% of my money. So I click on long. I say yes. Now, this is the thing. Now I've clicked on long, and I use 5x. Look at it. I'm already on profit. So, but if the market comes down, I'm not going to explain detail of future here and all of that, just to show you. Now, let me look at, if I go to the market back, right? Let me go to the market back to pi. Okay. So I want to see something. What do I want to see? Very simple. What I want to see is this. I want to look at where the price can likely go to before coming down, right? So look at up here. That's where it was coming from. So I expect that if you reach there, it may create another resistance, right? It's going to create a resistance there. That should be where I should taking my profit. That's about $3 something, $3 one something. So let's go back. So I'm going to go open now, and then we're actually there. So look at, we're in $2 profit already on Pi. So what do? I'm going to click on this, take profit, right? So I put in this. How much? My take profit, I say, let it just sell at $3, so maybe 3.012. It's not telling me that's about 73%, 72% of it. That's going to make $17. I say, hey, no problem. Thank you. If you get there, and I click confirm. Right? So as I've clicked confirm, now it's already showing. So now let's go to the trade, or if you go to the market, right? Go to the market and look for pile again. So this is pi. Okay. So if you don't understand this video, watch it over and again and again and again. So I put my sell take profit over there. So when the market go there, it will sell for me, right? So it show you how many percentage. So this is how simple it is to face the market. But of course, basic knowledge is very required. Basic knowledge is required so that for you to learn. And what you want to learn is about, market analysis, or at least, but these are basic navigations that you will want to use at all time. So if you go to the Bitget, we bought a coin, and that coin, okay, it's coming down. But one of the things I love in what's this guy called? Okay, one of the things I love in this guy, because this is a meme coin, certainly, X Empire. So one of the things I love on MEXC for a beginner, it will show you percentage growth of your money, right? So it gives you an advantage to understand what you are doing per time. So, but these guys may not show you. So, but MEXC, if you buy any coin on MEXC, for instance, so let's go to MEXC. We've bought Pi on futures. So Pi. Okay, so we bought Pi on futures, and so you see that we are on maybe 0 point something percent profit. So if you decide to buy Pi, so let me do that experiment. Must I buy Pi? No. So let's look at Kaito. Okay, this one has really moved so much, and okay, so I just want to look at another token that probably you can buy. Okay, let's look at our Pi. So we are 6% profit right now on the Pi. Okay, even let me just buy it on spot, perhaps. So go to spot. So go to trade. This time around, we'll go to spot. So look at Pi. And you want to buy at the prevailing price or market price, as the case may be. So do this. So I want to use 25% of my money. Okay, so here is Pi. So I'm buying Pi. Now, see one of the lovely things about it. So it shows me positions. Okay, so spot. Okay, now that we bought Pi, look at Pi we bought. So look at the Pi we just bought on spot. So let me go home. What's the price of Pi now? Okay, so if I go to trade, I go to position. So look at Pi we just bought. It's showing us that we're in profit, right? Or see now, 25, showing us the value right now, we're negative. That's one of the things I love on MXC, because it helps you to analyze your markets. Look at this one we open now on futures. So very simple how we open trade and close trade. So on the Pi we bought, if I like now, I can go to my trade, right, and look at see Pi. So I go to trade. So if I tap on Pi, probably to say, okay, since I bought at this price, so I click and you see the number of Pi you have. So you now come to limit order and say, okay, when Pi go to $3.5, I want to sell. How many? You say all, for instance. Say, okay, no problem. And then you click sell. Say yes. Click sell. That's how you place order, buy and sell of assets. Are you getting it now? So now you can see we are in negative of Pi. Look at it, because the market was coming down again. That's how it is. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure your spot, I've shown you dimension at which you should be able to make money, but at least starting from your spot trading. First of all, I told you to go back to your settings of your settings of your paynet ecosystem, and then from there you add up other things that you want to add up. So that's the making consistent regular income in the crypto. I've given you the summary, and I don't think we need to have issues, right? We don't need to have issues, because this is it and that's how it works. So first, I said, go to passive, semi-passive. So go activate FMCPAY and then AFF. Watch the video again and then do this on the AI robotic, then spot trading, organize. I've told you how organized, organize, right? Then futures, organize. Now, okay, what of unorganized futures? Opportunity coin. Additional thing I put on the unorganized, that see what you do. Let me show you something, guys. Very, very simple. So let's go to CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and all of that. And I'll show you what you need to do here. So CoinGecko. Here is CoinGecko. So what you do sometime in an unorganized, because in future trading, what we are looking for is volume. Okay. So here you come. Now, of course, you have seen coins that have trend and all of that. See, Kaito is still trending, right? So now, very simple. So what you do is that you want to look at 24 hours volume. Sometimes you want to look at just 24 hours volume, right? So the one that have big volume is what you want to trade. So if you just click now, it will short the volume. So look at it. Okay, 24 hours volume, all right? KUCOIN shares, all right? All of these are funny coins that may be very, very risky for you. Now let's go back again. Let us short it. Certainly, that's why you see most people trade Bitcoin. They know that volume will always be there. Now, sometime again, the best you want to do is that you want to go to last 7 days, right? So you click on last 7 days. Where is it? Okay, here. Right? So see 24 hours. 24 hours. The coin that have done well in the last 24 hours. The top on the list on major coins, so not any every coin. Stacks, STX, Bearer Chain, and all of that. Now, so now this is what you do. You go to 7 days. As you click on 7 days, see, the one that have the highest in 7 days, the last 7 days, Story, that is that IP, Metacade, Celestia, CA. So now these 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you pick them and you go to your coin market cap. So Story, right? Story IP. MakerDAO, and Celestia. Then you are going to go to your trading view, or perhaps if you don't click it, you can have a trading view there. You expect a retracement on this guy. So that means you are looking for short. If a coin has been moving up for the past 7 days, doing well, then you expect a pullback. So let me click it. So if it's going to have trading view futures there, so that will just go ahead here. Okay, good. So now let's go. So here is Torah, past 7 days. So you expect some retracement or perhaps. So let's go and use the trading view. Can you see now? So now you can see this coin had been moving for the past 7 days. All right. Because if you go on daily, you are going to see it properly. Can you see now? Though it's a new coin, can you see? This is a new coin. So it has been moving for the past 7 days. So what to expect is that it should pull back. And for instance, I love to come to the market early in the morning. So imagine if you have come in the market early in the morning, this was daily candle, this was buyers. Yeah. Though it pulled back, that was a very good move. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move up, a pullback, and another move. So this pullback again is just get down here. So that means I'm going to be looking for a short. Now, if you look at it, you go to your 4 hours. Now, this is random. You don't wait for anybody to give you signal. So imagine when you have come in the morning, right? This is 27. So see where the market start from. You will have made a lot of money shorting this market. Perhaps this is about 10%, and you have short the market. That's using 10s or 5s. You use 5s, 10%. That's 50% already of your money and all of that. So the question is that, can it still go down? Why not? Look at where it is. So you want to find, so for me, I want to find a very better entry. So let's go to 15 minutes. Of course, the market, oh my word, right? So the market was going down, right? So now what is it doing now? It's actually pulling back because this is where it was at $10. Yeah, yesterday. So it came down today. Now this is a high, this is a low, this is a high, right? This is not a low, this is an internal, this is a low. So you are waiting for market to start rejecting because this is another pullback. I'm waiting for market to start rejecting. I'm going too highly technical, but I need to just do that. So here, I'm looking for the market to actually correct either back to this point or this point, and then I'll look for short. Why? Because this market has been moving for the past 7 days. So you want to see some correction. So probably look at, this is what we call liquidity. This is called liquidity. And now, so the market could come back, and that's going to be like 50% retracement of all-time high it has recorded. So that's a random kind of trade. You don't wait for anybody to give you signal. You can do this over and again, and you'll be making money. You know, this next one we say was which one? MakerDAO. So let's click it. So, okay, it doesn't have market trading view. Amazing. This is surprising. So I go to the live chart. Okay, so I go to the live chart. So let's look at daily candle. Oh, the guy is still extremely bullish. So there's nothing you can do. So that means, see, that's why you come here. So this guy started from 1,000, less than this. Come on the 10th of February, and this guy is still pumping. And so you can invariably see that the guy is not resting yet. Why? Look at up here, a potential resistance is about $2,000. Wow, this is amazing. All right. Yes, you see that. Okay, let me expand it. Where is this to? Yes, okay, let me expand it. Can you see now? So we can now change to 4 hours. Okay. Okay, so let me just, so 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. Where are you now? Okay, so obviously the guy is still bullish. So what do you want to look for? You just look for a pullback and to find an entry. So it's still bullish. That's the truth. So that means for you, you are looking for a buy in this type of market. Remember, I say you just check, you go to your trading, you go to your, what's it called? So that means this guy is still bullish. Even look at the step. There's a pullback. So you have a target. MakerDAO has been rebranded to Sky. If that's causing what is causing this kind, because these are bullish news and all of that. So let's go back. So meaning I'm longing this. For instance, if I'm in the market, so I go back again to check. We say tier. Okay, tier. Tier was the third one. Because you have seen story that it should be retracing and it's actually retracing. And of course, it's the top on the list. So that means MakerDAO to want to top. So Celestia. So let's go to the trading view. So you don't need to disturb yourself. Okay, so let's look at Celestia. So Celestia, they is having capacity to be bullish and they want to look at the target. So these are random trading. So they are not coins that you put in your area of trading and all of that. So let's go at the daily candle. Oh, funny enough, this guy is just starting its own journey too. That's just the truth. Yeah, this guy is just starting its own journey too. So it's a sign that this guy, for the past, has been making its own way. So it's not like when it was here. So this guy is just starting the journey. As far as market, so these are some coins you want to pay attention to even buy. Yes, you want to pay attention to even buy before you return back to this point. So tier, I will write it to go and find a way to trade it. So I'm just giving us on how to go about. Then in the other way around, when you are now looking for some coins to long, eventually we want to show this because we'll look at the percentage. So you go to 7 days. Now look at it. As I click, it showed me the highest. You click again, it will short the one. So Mantle, Trump from $13. All right. Lido, Casper, all of those ones. Okay. So probably you now want to click. Let's click on Trump, perhaps, if you can see. Right. So click on Trump. So live charts. Obviously, it doesn't have traded view access. Okay. So here we go. Good. All right. Oh, look at Trump. So let's go on daily. All right. So it's at the bottom. So you expect a move, but unfortunately, today candle is still showing bearish. Yes. So what can I do? I do nothing about it. All right. So I think that's so far going to show to us on this episode. This is how you can plan yourself to be making consistent income in your crypto so that you don't give yourself unnecessarily sleepless night. You make a lot of money if you can plan yourself as much as possible in the crypto space. I hope this makes sense for everyone, you listener. So go to the comment section, please follow those steps, all those links, and get started with your business. All right. Those of you who are on our group, pay attention and maximize this. Thank you very much. If you want to chat up with me, go to the WhatsApp and then press this number +234 90 470 44 and 998. Thank you and bye for now.